listing of referees, but on the screen is what we have. Starting five for the Macau Black Bears includes Omari P. Green, Damian Chongqui, Phoenix Shackelford, Samuel Zagara, and Lau Chongpong, aka Macau Mike.
Same starting five and the primary players for their Morocco Bolts game.
Starting five for the桃園Pilots, MD Dan, Alec Brown, Trevion Graham returns after
24 points per game. He'll play a big role in this one.
And there is tip-off, and we get started. The桃園Pilots in orange, Black Bears in green. They're second season with the Black Bears. 8 seconds remaining. MD Dan with the tough task to guard Samuel Zagara. Standing at a Mighty swings it over to Macau Mike, and that's how you get it done. First score on the board thanks to Lau Chongpong. Alec Brown left wide open, couldn't get the long two. Dien picks up the leftovers.
Not getting a body on the rebounder, so between Ambi and all the other bigs, they're going to be crashing the board hard while Alec Brown tries to find a shot outside.
Phoenix Shackelford pulls up with 2. Earlier preseason. There's a lob out to Alec Brown. There's the tip-off pass and the tip-in for Justin.
Shortcomings. There's that middle of the painted area where all you see a vulnerability. That time, instead of passing to Justin, he finished with it.
He is 3 points to until he hits the 2.
Andy was one of the big contributors for the Pilots' victory over the Braves on Thursday with his effort. He's starting to get a little bit more score involved.
About using a short rotation. They've only played 6 players against the Morocco Bulls. That might be the least amount. And Chongqui really got the touch today. Again, they don't have the size advantage, so they're going to try to make as many threes as possible. And so,
for some reason, home doesn't feel too friendly for them.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Macau Mike. Trevion Graham shot too short. There's a coast-to-coast pass, and Chongqui gets it in. And the桃園璞園Pilots call for timeout.
Yeah, the big concern right now is the hot shooting by the Black Bears.
Ethan gets denied entry. That rolls out of bounds. He already is logged in 8 points. And there's another 3 made by Macau Mike. Trying to round it up to 10 points. Artino finding Jiakang on the right, and he hits the bank.
That's the best way to deal with a team with size, is go at them with speed.
Pete Green through contact, and Leo logs in for the first time. Number 19 in the Black Bears, and there's a Hail Mary shot, and he drains it. He's got ice in his veins. That career record in EASL. Look away pass, Artino. Trying to get the bucket, and there's a coast-to-coast pass to Chongqui. Can't stop, won't stop. The Black Bears.
Brown back in, maybe he could stretch the floor out better.
And there's nothing but net for Lu Xinxiang. It's his first field goal tonight. There's a skip to Pete Green, and he's going to pull up, and he drains it also. But he wants to participate. Killer kicks it out to Alec Brown, returning into the game, and there you have it. The Pilots is the first 3 tonight. Re-signed a multi-year contract with the桃園璞園Pilots. Chongqui couldn't make it, but number 19 gets his first field goal in East Asia Super League. Alec Brown quickly getting the leftovers and the 2 back-to-back goals. Black Bears absolutely dominant thanks to the man in charge. It is Damian Chongqui kicking it over to Leo Lei. As opposed to the桃園璞園Pilots, well, they are cold, 38% overall, as Zagara knocks down former teammate and gets the 2 to start off the second.
Yeah, according to what I'm looking at, the Black Bears setting a East Asia Super League record for 1 quarter scoring.
Macau Black Bears hit. Thanks to Chong Kui here. A contested shot, he makes it over over to the Pilots. Long two goes in and out, but Will Artino taps it in. Now we're seeing both Samuel Degara as well as Torin. Now his 6 points on the scoreboard. There's a catch and shoot for Graham. Knocks it down. That's 3 threes for the桃園Pilots. Bears are participating in the Asia tournament. Otherwise, they really only got East Asia Super League, and Pete Green gets the and-one. Graham driving through Macau Black Bears. A little bit too far to the right, and Shackelford will get the board, and there's the coast-to-coast pass. They're trying to come in with the quickness, and Pete Green gets another and-one.
Entire game.
Yeah, that's right. Crazy. Good pass off to Owen, and he makes it from the corner. Chong Kui stepping back. Now he's trying to charge into the lane, down the middle, and in it goes. Nothing but net for Chong Kui. Passing it over to the wing. Justin thought about it. He drives in for the scoop, up and down.
Has become really a big reason of his improvement.
Shackelford putting Trevion Graham in the spins. With making those buckets, they're 39% overall. They're really struggling still. Shackelford forcing it, makes contact against Ethan and gets the and-one. Playing professionally overseas. Ethan over to Justin, pump fakes it past Macau. Mike gets it from the corner. Now he's going ISO with the spin. There's a denied entry made by Lucien Xiang. Ethan pulls up, makes the long two. We're still seeing only one import on the court. That's Trevion Green wearing the number 24 jersey for the Pilots. And Justin from the wall to wall takes it to the bank and cashes in. Being wide open. And Graham comes in, hits the bank. And it came. Here's a catch and shoot for Phoenix Shackelford. That was too short. And you're right, lots of time still. Pilots get the bucket thanks to 6th man of the year, Lee Jae-kang. And from the parking lot, Chong Kui makes the three to possibly end of the second quarter. And that's the first half of this matchup. The Pilots have yet to take the lead in this match. Black Bears really have something to prove after a 2-game losing streak against the Morocco Bolts, and Ethan is going to start us off.
At least if you come to last resort, you understand.
This is an interesting choice to say the least. It goes back to the Pilots. There's a catch and shoot made by Lucien Xiang.
With a man running across the baseline to break the zone.
The Pilots making back-to-back field goals as Omari, Pete Green. Look away pass. And here's Alec Brown with the quickness, gets the 2. Now making it 10 rebounds, so he now hits 100 career rebounds in East Asia Super League. As we have Ayalta coming in with a bang. Ayalta over to Alec Brown, and the same spot, and he gets nothing but net for the Pilots. He's slowly getting a comeback. Pilots scored 11 points in the third, while the Black Bears, well, they only got the 2 points thanks to Pete Green. Well, now 5 points, leaving the court after a head injury. And there's the scoop, too strong, but a beautiful putback made by Andy Dien.
Rejecting the double screen, instead going on his own. When he's hot, of course, he can get away with anything, but you almost want to run plays.
Making the contested shot, but Andy Dien, another putback. Counting down, only 8 points behind now. And there's a hook shot made by Alec Brown, AB. Waiting for the trailers, and here's Lu Xianxiang. Just shy, and Martino gets the bounce. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. And he draws in from the baseline and lays it in, hits the bank.
His first points on the third quarter so late.
Yeah, definitely. Here comes Killer. And here's Pete Green, 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Guarded by Owen. Here's the catch and shoot for Macau Mike! And he gets nothing but net. 71, just barely though. Side-stepping drive, where's the kick out to Owen, and there's a rainbow and finds the pot of gold. It looks to be signs that he could still come back, because having been done, well, the Black Bears, it's only by 1 point, but there's the steal by Owen. Here comes Xianxiang, clear the runway, he makes it in with the finger roll.
Can't let him get into stance before the ball is even in the hands of the passer.
Dagara getting the board. It's really tough. You got 3 guys against Dagara, but he still gets the bucket regardless.
Now, previously, they had him tied up with Alec Brown coming in to help. Not so lucky that time.
Chino with a spin, hook shot, in it goes for number 31. Spinning goes the buckets. Shackelford lobs it over to Dagara. They set up the trap for number 23, getting back-to-back buckets for the Black Bears. For him, he's now logged in 12 points for the Black Bears.
I think importantly is also to utilize him on the offensive end as well, as there's the high-low reverse with Artino.
On the Black Bear side, Garrett Kelly has only rotated in 7 players in this match, and Owen pulls up for the long 2. He's only got 1 left, and as we like to call it in Chinese Taipei, 1 more and you graduate, you foul out. And another big Andy up from the floor, and there comes Alec Brown over Samuel Dagara, and that rattles in.
1 key for the Pilots in the third, but the Pilots have really seen a lot from his growth.
3-2, and Alec Brown drops in with the 2.
Yeah, good patience by look. He's got a high stance, not ready to make a move till now.
No, again, a reminder, he's got 4 fouls. So he's got to be cautious on barely keeping it within the court. Li Jiakang saves it, and here's Andy Tian with the jam.
The Black Bears still stuck at 13 3-pointers made. They made 11 in the first half.
Crossover out to Alec Brown. Too short, but that bounces right in.
Down by double digits.
Really lost it in the third quarter. That was really the turning point for the Pilots. Back-to-back. I think he's made a single 3. Quite a big difference from the first and second half. And final push in this match. Black Bears have possession. Pete Green with the underhand pass. Let's see if Pete Green can get the bucket. Oh, there's a shot clock violation, and there you have it, folks. What a comeback for the桃园Pilots. We're behind by 26 points. We saw an EASL record made by the Macau Black Bears in the first quarter, scoring 40 points over 17 from the桃园Pilots. But